Hi, this is Love and Sparkles, and this is pretty much, I think there might be one more, and it's just showing you the giant Haid, which will be unrolling it. And then if you guys want to see what's on the rack, that'll be like one more video. So, but right now as it stands, everything that was in the boxes, that was in the baskets, that was on the rack, you have seen. So hang out, just diamond paint away and look up when you want to. Love y'all. Bye. Hi, this is Love and Sparkles, and hopefully I'll be done with this, the majority of this today. Okay, these are my finishes that I have in here. Now that was supposed to be a dragon. That was one of the fails, you know, trust the process. It was a fail. This is from Sparkle Queen, and I called it Bubblegum. And this was a small, this landscape. Doesn't even say how big. And then of course this is just the handy dandy peacock. Okay, let's see what we got here. I just see a plastic bag here. So let's make sure I don't see any numbers on it there. And it's going to need numbers. And we're not doing that numbers game. So I'm going to put 1, 4, 7, 1, 2. And that will be for this one. I'm telling y'all, I see all these, and I'm like, oh, I want to do that one in my gem flow. But then I was like, I can't find it. Forget it. I'll just do something I can find. Which was the way it has been going for a while, because I just literally cannot find these. So I'm glad I am doing this, even though it is such a long process. There we go. And this to go on the top. Where's the top? Top's up there. This poor thing. This canvas is all crinkled. But it is a poured glue, so they're pretty forgiving. Because most of this crinkling that you're seeing is all, most of it is all in this top. Pull the top off, go back down, and it takes a lot of it out. So we are gonna, and doing this will help because it will like make the canvases, well, the weight of them, it'll be like my hair. It'll start making them lay flat because it's gonna have stuff, you know, over it. And so it'll start flat. It'd be the effect of putting books on it. It'll have the effect of putting books on it. But thank you for coming. For those of you who are new, I'm Love and Sparkles. Thank you for coming to hang out with me again. And we are doing all my stash that I've had and couldn't do because I couldn't figure out, oh wow, okay, where it was. I mean, I know that sounds horrible. God, that's going to be a lot of white. And that is straight up a color blocking nightmare. Maybe I'll practice that roller thing, you know. I know I have one. But here is this canvas. Maybe I'll practice that roller thing. And just do the roly-roly. Because I see that being a whole lot of color blocking. A lot of checkerboard used or something. And actually with it being white, I will probably checkerboard it because white is notorious for showing what's behind it. And as you can see, this is actually one of my smaller portfolios. And I think it could hold 50 by 60. I don't think you can go bigger than that. And there's another number, JF098. Yep. So this one does have the numbers on it. So that's good. And that'll lay down flat pretty quickly. So when you get those ones that have big, solid backgrounds, just remember that's going to be color blocking and a lot of it. So if you like that kind of stuff, that is right up your alley. If you don't, just remember that. Okay, what we got down here? And I've only got one bag of this. And I see numbers on it, and they're the right ones, so I don't have to write down numbers. Oh, okay. I don't see no thumbnails. But it's a porch. Here's a chair. That looks like a bench. Like a gazebo and some flowers. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. There you go. And then we'll put this in there. And these are flattening out really quickly, actually. I mean, that one did. Don't you pull off of here. I don't even know where my son found these. But he was like, man, those things are sharp. They cut me. And I was like, what were you doing with them? He says, well, I was trying to use them for pliers. Well, I'm like, well, no wonder. That's not what their use is for. I'm just going to put this on the top. Oh, no, you don't. No, 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 sir. That is heading for the ground. What size is this? This is a 120 by something. So that is not it. I can show you. It's one of those big ones. There you go. There's the picture. So it'll just have to be on its own. It's on its own. Because right now I got 240 by 50s ready to go over there. And then both boards and double-sided tape, so it'll get rid of them. What's this one? How big is it? Is it too big? I think it is. Yep. Okay, this one's too big, but this is what it would be. So that one's a 45 to 85. So I'm going to have a basket that's just going to be the ones that are longer than 40 by 60 or 50 by 60. That's too big. And there it goes again. It is trying. Let me pull all this stuff over here. Now I can put this all the way across so it'll quit trying to hop off the table. Because it is giving its full all to it. Stay. I mean, it is giving its all wanting to go off this table. Now where'd my thing go? I'll let go of it to catch this. Oh God, right back there it is. And I know I took some open. It was one of those mornings that I woke up and all it was doing was giving me a headache trying to lay in bed. And I couldn't go back to sleep, so I just got up. And that's another one that's too big. Okay. This one should fit. Oh. Yep, it says 40 by 50 on it. And what is that? Oh, okay, I see it. I see it. It's a lady holding a bird. And the lady is a tree. Do you see it? Lady is a tree, and she's holding a bird. Okay. And then I did buy one of the Art Dot A1s to do my 60 by 80s, 70s by 90s kind of thing. There we go. Okay, do we have numbers on this one? No, we don't. Blue marker. Okay, there it is. I'll put it here. LIE 012818. There we go. And I believe it's a square. No, it's a round. I was going to say, what did I do with tape? There we go. There's the number. Okay. Got it around. I think that it opens that way. I like them so much better when they open that way. Easier to put stuff back in them. And we'll just toss that down in there. That way if I need a boat, I can find a boat. Okay, evidently sunset mode again. Only in blues. Only in blues. Okay. And of course, no numbers on it. Oh. How am I doing this? I'll put it in upside down. Put it in upside down. Okay, okay. Cindy needs to drink her coffee. Yes, she does. And how do I know it was upside down? Only because of the numbers. Because evidently it's a reflection, and it looks just like the bottom. It's beautiful blue. blue canvas, and we're going to put, let's see, LIE 801 7962. And that 6 don't look nothing like a 6. It look more like a 6. There we go. Whew. Alright guys, I got to get a sip. Just give me one little sip, please, of the coffee. Tried going to bed about 1 o'clock in the morning, but it did not work. I did not go to sleep at all. Anyway, no how, wasn't happening. Anyone want to go to Paris? We have Paris. So we have Paris. Is that number on here? JF11. Oh, yes, it is. Let's go to the box. Put the drills down. So, there we go. Am I putting these in the right way now? Yes. I really don't want some upside down, some right up. This one's really pretty. It's a I was wondering where it was too, because when they're rolled up in the packages, you really can't see the picture. But here you go. Very pretty. That one looks like, oh, a lot of confetti. Yeah, a lot of confetti. Check it out. Tons of confetti. I don't know if I got that to pick up. Yeah. So, yeah, that's going to be a pretty one. Lots of confetti. Thank goodness I love confetti. I can sit there and do that one all day long. You put me with the color blocking and I'll work on it so long and go to something that is confetti. And let's see if it's got its numbers. Oh, do I got that upside down? I sure do. Because it's supposed to be where you can see it from the other side. Okay, so I'm going to flip them around. This is the top. going to be like a giant coloring book, guys. Okay. JP121. What it says up there? JF121. Yep. So all I got to do is put these down in here and we're golden. And it's actually still sticky, so I don't need to tape nothing. I don't need to write on nothing. There we go. And then we'll flip it over. Yeah, and let's see what we got here. Something really green. Now y'all know when you get done and you got all them drills, if you do not want to keep them, when you make spaghetti or something, keep the jar. And you can take that jar. Oh, how cute. I wondered where you were, you little bird. And you can take those drills and put them in that jar, and when it's full, throw it away. We have Yoda! Yoda Meister! And then when it's full, then you just throw it away, but then it's not, they're not getting all over in the environment. You know, your trays, your pins. Well, for one, Crashly uses the pins to make her pins that she sells. So, you know, you can always send them to Crashly. Are you going to get in there like I'm trying to make you? I'm sorry. Okay. And then go up on top of it. And then you could just mail them off to her, and that way she can make her pins. You know, because there's no way she can do enough canvases. So everyone kind of sends pins to Crashly. Or, you know, I send them to the school. And then when she sends out, hey, I'm low on pins again, you know, I'll send her some. Oh, come on. Quit being a doofus, because you're just riding on down and tearing it as you go. Okay, come on. Yoda Master does not want to go in the thing. There we go. Yoda Master wanted to be a pain, and it was tearing it right here, so I'll probably get some like packing tape to reseal that. But that was Yoda Master. Does this one have numbers? QF439, yes it does. Little box. There we go. And it is round. Because I always bought round, and then all of a sudden I heard square's better. It was like I heard bigger is better, square is better, and so that's what I started buying. Alrighty. Oh goodness, what size is this monster? Okay, this is a 45 by 95. Let's see if I can find a picture. Okay, here it is. It's a 3. It is 3 pictures in one, and they're kind of abstracty. So I'm not even going to open that one because it's one of those humongous. This would work. And it opens the way I like. There we go. pretty. It is a bouquet of flowers. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. And that one is one of those that does not look like it has numbers on it. So I will have to write them. And it's LIEX 7014 104. Because I don't want another hot mess like I got up here. No more hot and messy. But beautiful yellows. The yellows in that are awesome. Okay, let's see what this is. A lot of dark color blocking in the background. Oh, okay. It is a skull. I didn't even see it at first. He kind of hides. But he is a skull. And he's split down the middle. One side's, you can tell it's skull, and the other side's in reds. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. But at first, I did not see it. It was just like, what is this mess? But now that one will be having a lot of checkerboarding because it's not even confetti out there in the background. It is just flat out color blocked. It is flat out, we want to be black. Oh, get in there, please. There's one end that used to be rolled, wants to roll, but it don't want to go over the new one. It wants to go under it. Over, 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 over. There. So it was wanting to go over it instead of, under it instead of over it. And so he's still turned down here. He flipped and turned. But he's like right on the edge, so you want to be there so bad, go ahead. Go ahead. There we go. Do we have numbers? No. But we're in baggies. And then let's right up here on this. I know you've got to have numbers on you somewhere. And got 2 big bags of black. Huge bags of black. Okay. 6. I'll do 5, 2, 7, 6. And that's a dash in there. Okay, and I'll use the tape to glue you down. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of talking to myself. But that's a cool looking one, guys. And that was from a budget site. Let's see if I can get my hand in there to get it to lay flat. Because that could be an issue later. I'm going to get in there. got it flat. Of course, it towards the top a little, but got it flat. And like I said, I'll just take shipping tape to it. Let's see, what's this one? This one's 100 by 50. And it's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I don't know if all you can see this. Yeah, let me see if I can get that up there. It is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And they're all, there you go, all together. So far I have 4 of those in the last 6-inch ones. What's this one? And it doesn't say the size, but I got a feeling it's massive huge. Let's see. Yeah, it is one of those big sites. Oh, man. And it's a giant tree. But it's got fish. So, got giant tree and then fishies. So I don't get that one. And 3 different colored boats. Big giant tree and fishies. Tree's gorgeous. I might take the fish out. Yeah, it's kind of weird. So I might do some like minor grafting on that one and take those little, because they're so little, and just continue on as the background color. Because the tree thing is very pretty. Come on. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, I know this will work. Just figuring out where it opens. There we go. You'll have so much that you can not get it to not stick, and then you want it to stick and it doesn't stick. And this one looks like a tree and a walkway and a fall tree setting. Very pretty. I have a thing about leaves when they turn. Now around here where I live, I don't like these leaves. These leaves are puny. But when I lived up in Maine, I loved them leaves because they were, I mean, it was just, it would take your breath away. I could equate it to the Grand Canyon, is how gorgeous they were. Let's see. A698, yeah. I mean, I could literally say that the Northern Maine Woods and Grand Canyon were equivalent. But the Northern Maine Woods are that way during fall. And I think that's why I like Chuck Pinson so well, because most of his stuff looks just like the Northern Maine Woods, you know, because it's got all the colors. It don't just have the browns and yellow or whatever. It's got the lime green and the, you know, reds and the pinks and all the colors. can't undo it because I think it already is. No, it's not. There it is. All right. And what's this one? The puffers. Y'all seen these? The powder puffs. All the little powder puffs. Let's see if I can get that full image. All the little powder puffs. And I'll take a picture. And back up to one. Hopefully it took a picture. Because when it doesn't, then I'm trying to do it when I'm running through the video. And sometimes that is not very helpful. Get on there. Go. I don't want that one either. I want that to get up there. I sure don't want to. There. Maybe a 40 by 50, but it fought it all the way. JF109. Yes. Actually, you can see it on the other side. There. I'm going to roll them in that way. Y'all need to go outside and go to the bathroom? Need to go potty? Anyone need to go potty? Are y'all coming down? Other than the one that's in my spot? I'll pause you for a minute. We had a little toe stomping there. They're like, Mom, we gotta stomp on your toes on the way out. Let me see what this one is. This one's a huge one. Okay, what size is it? 100 by 50, so we won't be looking at this one. And it is, here is the thumbnail for it. And it just goes over here in the giant stack. In the giant stack. 50 by 70. Maybe. We'll check it out. Because it might work. Just gotta figure out where it is. How do I get there? I was gonna say, how do I get in you? I don't think that was really the way, but looks like it's gonna be. Ah, I see. It was the way. Okay. Let's see. See if it'll hold a 70. Don't know if it'll hold. Oh, it's my peacock. And this is not a special drills, people. This is just, okay, if I cut I'll cut a little bit at the top off and all the bottom down there. Where did I put my scissors? There we go. I don't think it'll fit. We'll keep the numbers. Cut it to right here. And then we're going to cut this in right down by the, I'm going to cut it right down here by the glue. I already know not to eat things and, you know, all that. Which is basically what that's telling you. Don't eat the drills, don't put them in your mouth. Yada, 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 poop. Okay. Now I think it'll fit. Okay, this side doesn't have anything on it, and I'm going to cut that off too. A little too wide. And that's all right. That's my dog. He's part Jack Russell, and he can go about 5 feet up in the air. Okay. I think. Don't fold under on me. I'm tired of this folding under on stuff and stuff. Don't care. You can do it. Get in there. Okay. And actually, if you was to cut off these numbers up here, it would fit perfectly, but that'll work. See if these have numbers. No, they don't. And it's put it in the right spot where I can read it. CH158-2. And then when I get it done, I'll just trim it all the way down, and then it won't be an issue. And this one, there are no inventory sheets, so it will have to be, it's got DMCs. So you can either make your own labels, write on them, or you can just go photocopy that. That poor little dog, he always has a nervous breakdown if he has to go outside. He hates outside with a passion. I mean, an absolute passion. Okay, what size is this? As he's squeaking to get in. Oh, that's a 30 by 40. So that can go in the 30 by 40 box. Use that. bit. Is, oh my goodness, what a number. B40477-2. Okay. Maybe this one is that. And you come here. Got little rolls all over the floor. This one's a 40 by 40. Oh, how beautiful, guys. Dark, but beautiful. Make sure I'm up here close enough so you can see this. Isn't that gorgeous? And I will do this. And try to get it in there. On the back of this one. Get in there. There. And does it, and it's in a baggie. It's baggied. And is it numbered? Is it C18573? Yes. It hurts my heart right now that so many of my friends are like having problems. It's like, seems like everybody is having problems. Kind of sucks. All right, how do I get in you? There you are. This one is a special. This has special girls. And it's a 40 by 40. And it's a mandala. There's a nice sparkly gems for it. And get in there. There we go. That one behaved. Yes. Let me see if we have numbers. S1106. Yes, we got numbers. And so we just slide these right back down in here. And it looks like it's a lot of gold ones. A lot of gold. So we'll put that down there, and we're gonna see what this one is. Oh, how big are you? I know you've got to say. Okay, this one's gonna be big because it's the koi fish. I don't know how big. It doesn't say. That's the bottom. 45 by 85. So it's going to go over there in the big pile. It'll just go in the big pile. And what about you? I found the bag I can put it in. Very pretty, very big. Hey, what about you? You are a 40 by 60. You'll fit in here. Okay. That's that beautiful one you see of those two red trees by the lake. I've seen that one a lot on budget sites. Where it's the two big red chairs. Oh, how do I get red trees? But it's the red chairs. They're what do they call them? Rondeck chairs. And they're lakeside. Oh my God, they're back. Come on. There. There we go. Big chairs by the lake. And does it have numbers? Yes. Yes. All you gotta do is put this in here. Oh, and I gotta throw that in. Okay. Oh, and they're baggied. Yes, they're baggied. So you guys that like baggies, they're in baggies. I just wanted to get with a number to be seen. Oh, Lord. What's this one? This one? Okay, this is a 5-piece. I'll show you what it is. And I'll throw it down in the bucket. Very pretty one. I was wondering where all these were. So you get all 5 pieces and it makes a mountain scene. But guys, look, I'm out of the double-sided tape. Right? Jesus. I think I have one more up here that's a double-sided tape, and that's the frog in the bathtub. And he's fishing. Okay, stop. Stop, 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 stop. You quit sticking to everything but what you're supposed to. There we go. Okay, what are you? Oh, the giant as well. It's a 45 by 85, so it's not going to fit. But I think it's the elk with the birds and the flowers and stuff in the tree. A rock fell down in there. Oh, what did you? It's a 45 by 85. And it's a giant gold tree. You can kind of see the tree there, but it's a giant gold tree. That's good drill field. See if it says where it comes from. No, it does not. Nice grill field, though. And it's just a beautiful, bright yellow tree. And I can't get the thumbnail good enough to... Y'all can see it. Two swans on the bottom. And then a bright yellow tree. There you go. So that one's gorgeous. And it's a 45 by 85. Back in your container. I don't think Bad Day at the Office is going to fit in this one, so I'll have to pull out the other container that holds a one size to put it in. This is a ballerina with a pretty dress. Oh boy, you are driving me nuts. And he will do that until you let him in. And I don't think she was even in a thing. I don't see no plastic with her. So, but the drills are marked. Hello. That always landed in the big sound. Put all the big ones in the big basket. So I can use the littler basket for just my drills. Okay, now I just got my drills in this one. Let's see what size this one is. We are so close to the end, guys, because all that's left almost looks like Falcor's face. If anyone knows who Falcor is. Is that 30 by 40? No, it's 45 by 35. Whew. So I'll have to put numbers on that. Whew. Oh, Lord. Flip this over. Yes, you hear him out there just making squally noises. Being ridiculous. Oh my God, dog. You wake up. Okay. Please. Wait. All right, and it is, where's that number? Three, 325. Yes, it's on there. It is on there. Makes me super happy. Okay, this one. That is the doggy that after his sister left, he wanted to have no part of going out. We literally would have to carry him out because he wanted no part of it. No absolute part. All right. This is a gorgeous one. It's a tiger drinking. These don't have numbers. Where did I just put that blue pin? I just had it in my hand. I just had it in my hand. The numbers on here. Let's see. No, there's not. Numbers on here. No, there's not. What did I do with that blue marker? Ah, here it is. L-I-E 01 2 7 8. And we will not do that again with it. We'll put it over here because it's not looking very good. Oh my goodness. The train fell apart. It's got to be out this way because of the numbers. And then we'll put this in here. Ow. Tripping over this. So where we had a lot of stuff, we just didn't know what we had. We now can see exactly what we had, and the drills are down in the, we'll just roll this up under so that it's not hanging out. There we go. Anyone want something that yips and yaps? Because he's yipping and yapping. This is a 3545. Where does it open? Right there. No? Here. You can tell it opens. It's there. All right. See what we got. Oh, I remember these. I wanted these. These are from Amzillo. Let's go this way. No. But it's candles. I remember these because I so wanted them. Very pretty. The dog is out there just going flipping nuts. And the weight should flatten it out. And it's got a picture and numbered. And in baggies. So that's a win-win. But I really need to flip those around. But I want them to be where you can see on that side, since this side's the double layering. And the sticky. Oh. And that one you got a pair of tweezers and a squishy. The other ones haven't had any squishies. Okay, let's see what this is. I don't know. This one might not be able to go in here because it looks like it's long and skinny. Oh, and it is. Yep. And it says, a house is not a home without a dog. So I need to do that at some point. And I would just write it on there and put it in the big long package. That way I know what it is. Let's see. A house is not a home without a dog. There, that's why I'll know what it is. Okay, that's this one because I think it's another long one. And this one looks like an ocean and a sunrise on it on the water. Telling you I went through a phase of those evidently. So I'm just going to write on this one, sunrise on water, because it's a long one. Okay. Then I have one down here that's still in a box. Let's see what this one is. Oh, okay. This one is like a Mardi Gras girl. I will put Mardi Gras Girl on the end of the box, and that way I will know what it is. And see, it's these drills. These drills do not want to go in. I don't know how I got them in there in the first time. And this one is from Home Fun. You can see why the box is all scrunched and squishy. You really can. Because I think that's from doing this. And then pull that up a little more. And squish, and squish, and then squish, 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 squish. Heard something go, ah! Okay, that end's complete. And then I'll put this end together, and I will put Mardi Gras Girl there. And that's the most jacked up set of tweezers I've seen, right there. So, this big white basket, I don't know what I'll do with it, because I got a blue one in the bedroom that I can put those in. Then I have these two little ones. I have only these sheets left. But I think they will only take a 50 by 60, and most of my paintings are 60 by 80. So I'm just going to flip that over and let that start compressing those from the weight of them. And find this one, pull it out. Okay, there we go. And then as I get some of these done, I'll stick them back in this one. I'll let you see that 30 by 40 that I put in this one over here. And it looks like the purple moon over the ocean. I think I also had a blue one like that. And then this here, found the drills for it. It's a DSA. What size is that? It is a 40 by 40. And it is, in fact, I'm going to put it in here so it can start flattening. You know, because DSAs are notorious. That way it can start flattening out from the weight. Put release papers on it real quick. Okay, let go of my fingers. Fingers do not need to go with you. Okay. See, it is already, this is what I'm talking about. When you start unrolling it, how it bubbles up like that, it'll pull the adhesive. So you just kind of hold it down low and you pull that back as close as you can. And real slow. Frog's cute. Frog's cute as can be. And this will be a quick one. So this is one I think I'll leave out on my table and work on it in between big projects. A lot of glue hanging over on the edge. It is sticky as all get out. But it's only a 40 by 40, so it's fairly small. I'll do these this way. That way, that stuff couldn't sit there and continue to mess it up. And there is that one. I will kit it up and it'll be ready to do. And so, those are my Amazon double-sided release. I'm going to show you something on my counter. This is why I've been so diligent about having numbers on canvases. Those are all the drills. I'm down to just one canvas, but all them drills. Is that not unreal? So, yeah. This was kind of a long one, but we are done with all these. The only thing left is what's hanging in my heaven and earth. Love y'all. Do the YouTubey things. Subscribe, like, hit the bell. Love y'all. Bye.